Sup. So happy to be here. Cancers, Cancer Energy, Cancer Collective. People just want to know about cancer stuff. We are here. Thank you for being here. And I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated. And let's get into this reading. I'm going to do an immediate tarot reading right now. We're going to discuss something that is immediately pressing. We're going to look at the situation at hand. Then we're going to see your attitude towards it. Followed by a card stating what is the key element that we should be considering based upon that. Alright? So, now that all of that is out of the way. Also, same thing applies. If you want my services, the link will be in the description box. Now, I'm going to cut this deck. We're going to get this started. Okay. Situation at hand. Two of Pentacles in reverse. A decision is at hand. A decision that is looming based upon a poor decision that you've previously made. This is like the whole actual self-evaluation. You know, sometimes when a two is drawn, it could mean other people. I'm getting though that this is like another faction, an institution, an organization. This came from balancing the checkbook. This, you know what? This could be something as simple as the cable bill or one of your bills, you know? Or multiples of your bills. And it's like you thought you paid them and didn't pay them in a strategic, smart way, but it ended up being that no, it wasn't the smart way. So it's like hindsight is 20/20 type shit that's going on right now, but you're learning how to actually organize your stuff better. You might even be changing around dates to when you get billed, which some companies do offer that feature now. So it makes things more in alignment. So you know how sometimes you get those surprise expenses that you might have forgot that was coming, pause. And you're just like, man, I didn't expect it on this date. Because you was expecting some more money to come into the account to cover that shit. But it's just like, oh man, that shit came out. You know, sometimes people, and sometimes these institutions, they ain't shit either, because they'll like bill you 5 days earlier than they supposed to. It's like, yo, calm your tits. Fuck is you doing? Like, I got shit going on over here, but fuck is you doing? And then you like switching different bank accounts because you got money over here and over there to cover this shit really, but you trying to keep all of the bills getting paid in one account, and they fucking up your program. And it's like, okay, you got to come up with something that's more effective and more efficient when it comes to balancing your checkbook. That's really what this is. It doesn't even have to be blown out of proportion, but let me see your attitude towards it. The Chariot, which is Cancer card, in reverse. Okay, see, this organization has made you disoriented and like kind of all over the place. It's made you sporadic. It's made you scattered. And you feel like you're being pulled by your emotions as well. So you're probably looking at the things that you pay for on a repetitive basis, key word here, that you don't necessarily need no more. And it's going to come down to how those things make you feel in contrast to the utility value of it. So you're going to have to make strong decisions, because this is what's happening here with the Cancer energy. You're blocked from doing certain things. So when people, especially the manifestors, the people who teach manifestation and shit, when they talk about blockages, that's what's happening right now. You're blocked from pulling something off. And pause. And geez, now I'm distracted. Now I'm getting a little discombobulated. But look, you're blocked from doing something that's in Cancer energy, and you're being pulled by your emotions. So this is what I'm saying, right? In detail, the things that you're paying for that make you feel good, make you feel comfortable, you got to get uncomfortable, because those things are what's making you uncomfortable, but not the type of uncomfortable that you need to be. Your comfortability is making you uncomfortable because you're pulled by everything that makes you feel good. You're pulled by your creature comforts, and it's fucking with your checkbook, which in return is fucking with you and getting in the way of you manifesting the things that you're supposed to be doing in this Cancer energy. So it's like, you over here, you over there, you over there. It's got you out of whack. So what you need to do is, you're looking at it like this. We ain't even looking at the key factor to consider yet, but you're on point about what's going on. You know what's happening. And you know that it's tugging you in a direction that is not the direction that you're supposed to be going in. And it's like every time you become reactive to something that is negative, it takes you further away from that path. So let's talk about the key factor, the key element to consider regarding this. 8 of Cups. Yeah. You got to leave that shit alone. You got to walk away from the things that make you comfortable. Now look, moving on from these things is going to make you uncomfortable, but it's the better kind of uncomfortability. It's the warranted kind of uncomfortability. It's about making yourself uncomfortable so that you become comfortable being uncomfortable, but something that is imposed on you because the other shit is getting in the way. Just keep it a bean. The other shit is getting in the way. And it may just be some plans that you had going on. This could be something that you might have tried investing into, like to try to start something up, something business-like, or whatever the case may be. You might have spent some type of resources on it, and it just didn't gain the traction. And the reason why it didn't gain the traction is because you haven't seen enough proof to solidify that that should be something that's in your life right now. Sometimes, right, you could walk away and put down the things that you feel so closely connected to, and then the next thing you know, out of nowhere, once you done forgotten about it, a download will come. And a download could be something like this. Someone inboxing you like, yo, I heard you made fucking, I don't know, soaps. I be making soaps now, so you know what I mean? I heard you be making soaps, but I don't see it nowhere in the stores or nothing like that. You hit them back like, yo, I don't really be doing it like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I lost my spark for it, or I spent too much money. I fucked up too much money fucking with that. And they might just be like, well, do you got any left? You're like, yeah, I got some left. Well, if you don't got to open the store, can you just send me some? I'll pay you for it. You know what I mean? That type of thing. But when that does occur, that money that comes from that is going to look like a whole lot of money because you no longer are fucking up the money that you was dealing with at that time that had you checking your bank book initially. You understand what I'm saying? So now it's starting to make more sense, like, oh, the blockage is gone. Because now I can take that money and really pump it right back into that exact thing instead of trying to like move it over here, place it over here and this, that. You get what I'm saying? Like that thing is making its own money that doesn't need to be touched because you grabbed a hold of your financial expenditures on the personal side over here. You dig what I'm saying? Something along those lines. You make it fit how it's supposed to fit. Pause. But that's it.